This is Ashmit and welcome back to Life of Ashmit. 17th February 2022, the best day of my life because that is when I got the M1 MacBook Air. The See this for a closer look and a better one at that. And I know all of all of the other people who are watching this video are like, how can a 13-year-old get such an amazing machine? I will tell you why, and a huge thanks to the person who gifted this to me. It was more like a necessity, not a gift. Yeah. So if you have seen my previous OBS recordings, the Python tutorials and everything, you are a legend because they absolutely they were terrible, and I admit that. But the Python tutorial I created on Wednesday or Thursday, it was very good because it has a 60 frames per constant 60 frames per second in OBS, and I was able to record all of it. Webcam the camera was also working perfectly, and there were no camera lags, no lags, nothing. Like it is good. That's what I want to say. Even if you have heard it from other reviewers like for the millionth time, still I want to say that because it is really good. Well, let's start with the body, right? It is a metallic build and the Apple logo in center. It looks very beautiful and very I have not chosen the right words, but attractive, and like it's very good. And I don't know why I'm again and again saying but still it's good, so I'm nervous in front of it. That is why I'm doing all this. Yeah. And it also has a good amount of weight to it. Like I can lift it with the two of my hands, I can lift it with one hand, I can lift it like this, I can do all sorts of things with it. And the studio that is right over here is upstairs, so I brought this MacBook upstairs without using any sort of bag, in my bare hands, and then I brought it here and recorded the video, but it got corrupted. So I'm doing it again, and I'm a little pissed off, if you do allow me to say these words, but still I'm pissed off. And yeah. So anyway, the specifications of this MacBook are a 256GB SSD, 8GB RAM, the Apple M1 chip, of course, that's what all the hype is about. And then there is a 7-core GPU and a 7-core CPU. So that's an 8-core CPU. Sorry for like the mistakes that I make every day. So yeah, an 8-core CPU and a 7-core GPU, and that is why this is known as the base model. But the base model is not like it's very inferior to other to M1 MacBook Pro or the M1 Ultra chip or the M1 Pro chip. They all, like, to a normal consumer, they look like nothing's the difference. The people who have to do like a lot of work, and they are like very professional, they have to do video editing, photo editing, all sorts of stuff, they can use the M1 Ultra chip, the new chip introduced in 2022, if you don't know. So yeah, and the display and this display and sound test are right here, and I will be showing it to you. So hey everybody, and welcome back to Life of Ashmit. I know I have said this, but let's do the sound test real quick, and let's just start this video and see how much sound can the speakers output. Yeah, it's safe to say with that much amount of sound you can party at home. Really, it's a really good amount of bass and sound. So I hope you liked the display and sound test. I hope they were really good. I put a lot of work into this video. As I'm recording this video right now, I don't know how it will turn out, but still, I hope that I have entertained all of you. So yeah, and it is definitely a huge step up from the Toshiba 10-year-old laptop that was like lying around. It had a plastic body, it didn't have a hinge, and why would it even? It was a budget laptop that had a broken hinge, a second hand laptop, and I managed to create those obvious recordings from it. That's the main reason that they were terrible. Actually, those are the right words. They were terrible, absolutely terrible. So that's what I would like to say about this MacBook. It's been the best machine so far. Also, the battery life was really good. I got like when I got this, it was charged up to 66%. I didn't use it that much, but I used it for 2 days for at least 2 hours, and the battery didn't go down. 2 to 4 hours. I used it for 2 to 4 hours every day. So the battery didn't go down. It survived 2 days without battery, and on 66% when it got like 10 hours of battery backup, I was amazed, because I don't usually get to see those sorts of machines. Actually, my Toshiba Portage R830 has a faulty battery, because of which I have to plug it to a charger and all that sort of stuff. Constantly I have to provide charge to it. So yeah, so this was really good for me, and I'm actually an idiot, because I keep on charging it like when it's up to like 70%, then I charge it. It gets up to 90% or something, then I unplug it. Then it again goes to like 60%. I charge it again. I don't need to do such things. It's just nostalgia, because I used to charge my Toshiba Portage R830 very much. So that's what I would like to that's the review I would like to give to you. You can comment down if you like this video, and don't forget to like the video by pressing the like button, obviously by pressing the sub button and all those things. You can support me, and please do that. And I know that I'm begging again and again. Something has happened, because usually I don't beg for subscribers and likes in my video, but still I want to do this now. For the past 2 years we have just been hanging around, not doing anything, not any significant changes in my subscribers, likes, etc. But still, now you have to do it for me. You have been watching me. The 106 subscribers, they were for like 2 years. I want to change that number, and you will help me change that.